Well, my research, as a geographer, geographers care about space, and my research looks into spatial patterns of weather systems. I'm a climatologist, I'm also a visual artist, and so I combine together my pattern recognition capabilities using geographical tools such as a GIS, and I use those to look at the spatial patterns of clouds and think about how the clouds develop and move across the landscape, the precipitation that they make, and that helps us better predict where storms might form and how they might move, and the impacts that they could bring. We used Atlantic Basin tropical cyclones that were tropical storms all the way through Category 5 hurricanes. And so we took the images that we got every half hour of satellite-based rain rates, and we fed those into a machine learning algorithm called a convolutional autoencoder. And what that machine does is it takes the images that have lots and lots of pixels and it collapses them down into a 20 pixel sequence by retaining the most important features. And so if we can better anticipate the configuration of the rain bands of the hurricane, we can better isolate areas that might flood when the hurricane comes over land. And it doesn't have to be a hurricane either. Even tropical storms or tropical depressions are capable of producing really heavy rainfall that leads to localized flooding. So it is a function of how much moisture is available and how fast the storm moves. So if the storm is moving slowly, that gives the rain a chance to pile up in one area. And so, we have forecasts that tell us where the storm center might be, but the forecasts that we put out don't right now tell the public like the edge of the storm and how wide it is or how large it is. It's more about where the center is going to go. And so if we can get a more accurate representation of the space occupied by the storm, not just as a single point of the center, but the whole volume of the storm, that helps us understand better where the higher volume of rain could then fall out onto the ground as the storm moves in.